So 1, 18, 30. Sure. All right, let's continue on. I was gonna ask what to push stop recording or stop streaming and start edit streaming again, and that would have been a mistake. Anyway.
We have reached our destination.
Oh wow! Thank you so much. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go down there. Oh yeah, purple bars down there. Ooh, we're gonna go under the water. What? Who's thrusting? Can anyone hear me? We need help.
Want to fall here?
Oh, what?
God, damn blizzard!
Oh, you're
Is
under
this
me.
where I'm to draw my last? Consarn it!
Okay, we're gonna go down there and help them real quick then.
Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Yeah,
I
but
say,
someone needs our help.
Collect as much as we can carry.
'Tis a strange sort that ventures willingly into darkness.
Oh, this guy's dying, and I don't want him to die. I haven't lost an NPC yet. I'll explore the cave on the way back.
Let my magic grant you an immense boost. That was a skillful bit of thinking.
Are you dead?
You do your rotation first.
Oh, there's one more. I was like, what is hitting me?
Let us see what you're made of.
Thought I had them all under control. Are we good?
If
All
we
right.
mastered that attack, we would.
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
Cool.
I am saved!
That you are.
Pray, don't leave anyone behind. Methinks one of our number went further in.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. We got another tail.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Don't care.
Let us proceed to the next location. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location.
Oh,
We were
I
to
have
make
a
for Harv
much.
Village, as I
No.
recall.
Oh my
It is not
god.
far from
That
here.
is obnoxious. Nyla, you are the worst pawn I've come across. That is a big time dislike. That pawn doesn't shut up about trying to go to the village we just were at. Ooh. Does this go further down? It does. Where did you... Right there. Just trying to get their attention.
You'll not live to regret it.
Well done! I grant you roaring flame.
We stole a fish.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
'Tis done.
Sure.
Not a bad
I can make my way back through, I guess. Do you want to come back in here? There's some more. So, ooh, serpentine circlet. That sounds cool. Panacea is always nice. Yeah, we'll go bring this guy back, or... That might enter that. That might go back around down there. He can come with us. I'm not worried about getting him accidentally killed. And this way I don't have to come back through, because this is going to connect that, right? Perfect. This... branches... I hear you. Ooh, Featherlight Pelta, new
We ought to keep
shield.
watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Did you really just
Speak up, should you notice sport.
aggro? Did you already kill him? Alright, go you. High five. Not a high five. Ooh, sweet, another tail. Alright, so you didn't come up here. You got stuck. That's fine. This is the only path I haven't gone down. I think one of my pawns got stuck now. Palico is stuck. Sorry. Don't think he can make it up these. He's injured. I hope he can, because this is going to lead us to the exit. Watching the mini-map. Well, it looks like he can. Cool. And the other one's coming as well. Alright. I was gonna say, that has to be able to be broken. So I gotta say it. Hey, there's your paid for DLC item you guys complain about. There's no way. There's no way he drops down here. I'm sorry, buddy. We have to walk all the way back. And just in case something spawns back here, I'm going to walk with him. Hi-ya! So how many stuff do I have? 3 tar shot, 52 explosive arrows? Okay. We're looking pretty good on explosive arrows now. I say that, but, you know. Next big enemy could take them all away from me. Huh. I wonder how that all works with if I have... Oh, see, there's an enemy. Right there.
More of the same, it seems.
To be honest with you, wasn't expecting you all to jump down there,
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury
but
of the elements.
I will jump as well. Gets us to the entrance faster.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Shut up.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
This guy's slow. He's also hurt, you know, you gotta give him benefit of the doubt there. He's hurt. He's slow. Hit. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Good sound effects. Do 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 do.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
A tad too high, methinks.
Allow me, Master. 'Tis within my reach. Might I be of assistance?
The heck are you guys talking about? Is he able to do that? Okay. Oh, nighttime, great.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now. I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Cool. What about this dude? How you doing?
Oh, I'm saved. You have my gratitude, friend. Were it not for your aid, I'd have died a dog's death.
You're welcome.
I feared we might never escape that place.
The air beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure.
Can I camp here?
I quite agree.
Alright, so this is what I thought it was. Can you fast travel from each one? Now see, that's something that should have been in here. I should be able to fast travel from this one to another one. But have to use a phase stone to fast travel from a distance. That would be a little bit better. Then again, I really don't care. Bread and butter of this game is the adventure, not fast traveling.
Is there no way I might give them this slip?
What do you have to say?
All people fear the dragon, yet 'tisn't the threat it seems.
Okay. What do you have over here
Why
hidden?
does the old man venture out to sea day after day? What does he seek to prove?
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
DLC item. A acquired. I've gotten, what, 3 in this area? And make sure you spend your money. Don't you know? Play the game and adventure and find them all. Are you the same one that was up further? Oh.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians.
What happened?
Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something.
You're not supposed to know that yet. I technically haven't taken the throne.
We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck.
Oh.
We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own.
Yeah. Sorry. For some reason I just can't get warm. But that's why we have a little throw blanket. It just fell down to the point where I was sitting on it.
What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here.
I can't look behind me. You're right. There are definitely no soldiers behind me.
But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen,
Uh-huh.
Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Please, sir. Do something, anything about the saurians infesting our village.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Sorry,
Defeat
Bandmaster.
Saurians.
Be on your guard.
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to Saurians.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
Fire won't be no much good. Then why you put me on fire? Why give me fire arrows?
I grant you fire blade. Use it well.
They glow every once in a while. I don't know what that means. Oh, nice. I noticed it with like the Minotaurs as well. They would glow.
We'd best report back.
Is the deed done,
Oh.
good Arisen?
That was it?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I was hoping for a lot more.
We shall all be able to return to our homes at last.
Oh, cool.
I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers.
So, your houses didn't have anything in them when I got here? Just saying.
I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long.
Cool.
Cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village.
How about hero?
If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you?
Yeah.
I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this,
Wait a
the
few
peril
days.
has passed.
Ooh.
Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
'Tis as you say.
That's cool. I was wondering, I'm like, they actually made this like a whole cutscene and all that, and like there was no one here? I was wondering if we would get the chance to actually make this a village. That's cool. Alright, so if I wanted to travel back on foot, I'd take the same path I took before. So honestly, I don't mind fast traveling back to the Vensworth. Unloaded my pack because we are full. So let's try out the DLC item people complain about. Oh wait, we got new stuff. That's meant for this. That's meant for you. A mage, which I'm thinking about being. So I'll keep it. Alright, so Fairy Stone, use. Vensworth. Do we have like an animation? Oh, we do. Oh, achievement.
Here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take
Cool.
stock of our surroundings?
Took stock. So the first thing I want to do is make it daytime because I can't see. Oh wait, I think our fastest way is over
There's
here.
a ladder here.
So are you.
After you, Arisen.
That's right. Called you a ladder. What are you gonna do about it? I don't think it's been a week yet either. I mean, I have the money, so I'm not worried about it. It's not that one. Every time I think about increasing the graphics in this game. What's this? Forgive me for stopping by unannounced. I was so eager to see you. I neglected to think of your convenience, and lo and behold, you are out. At least I remember to bring you a gift in recompense. I shall leave it here. I hope only we will see each other again anon. For I long to hear more tales about the world, your life, and experience. Oh, Sven! Oh, he gave me fruit wine. Ah, Sven's a nice guy.
How I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
That's right, you got a bedroll, I got a bed. I was saying something, but I forgot. Oh, yeah, I don't think it's been 7 days, so I don't think... Oh, that's creepy, you're just staring at me. Your pawn has returned from beyond the rift. Hey! The purse strings of this Arisen were very high indeed. The Arisen assumed many vocations, and was wiser for it. Not all fruitful journey, but instructive all the same. I have got a thumbs up and a heart now. And I got a health potion. Well, thank you, Ziggy. Ziggy gave me a health potion and a heart. Augustus gave me a thumbs up. Yeah, let's get a new pawn quest. Alright. Oh. This is why. Oh, this is why people don't have those ones, huh? Okay. We'll make it easy. Cyclops. Oh, and I can give them an item for it. I see. That changes things. Oh, that changes things indeed. Oh, man. Like that, I understand why people don't have that quest there all the time now. Like, travel for a day, get a wake stone. I get it. I want to make it worth their while to have my pawn hang out with them. You know what? Take my pawn. Go kill a Cyclops. You can have my miracle. I'll do that. Look at that. Go kill a Cyclops with my pawn. Helps me get that badge with the pawn. You can have that.
I was a tad incautious in my travels this time. A horde of goblins got the better of me, if you can believe it.
You suck.
Shall we hunt a few monsters?
When resting at an inn, your pawn travels beyond the rift, accompanying their Arisen. Oh, okay, so you have to rest on an inn or a house. Your pawn will hand you a consent written report, reflecting on the journey experience as well as detailing any rewards received. Nice. Okay, that's cool. So we'll get a notification here when we get that disease. I think it's a debilitation. I'm just clearing these little things up, by the way. Pretty sure. I've seen 115 people. I think there's 1,000 people you can see, which is crazy. Which you definitely want to give them gifts and make them happy for you because they can give you a bunch of stuff. But man, I don't know if that's all worth it. I wish we had a face stone over there because I did like Ulrika. She was cool. She's going to be my favorite as well. We had a cutscene with her. We used to travel with her. We fought the dragon alongside her. What? There's still people who are... Okay, no. I was just trying to get rid of the little thingamajiggy. I have received back in a few days. Report to captain. Oh, right, we're going to keep an eye on him. Maybe we'll do that today. Keep the door on for a week. Go find Sven. Oh, and we got to go hang out with Daphne as well. Well, okay, we'll set that as priority. The Daphne one. Because it's been a few days. So we could probably do that. But, since how we are in town, as I say, in town we have to take off our helmet and stuff. That way, we look better. All right.
Start the day off.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Dude,
I hope
Nyla,
you've
you
slept.
are gone. I can tell you that right now. You are gone. All right. Materials. Put the materials away. There is no select though. Can I like... No. Be cool if you hold down the X button since it's select multiple button and just move alongside. That'd be cool. Alright. Valuables. Secret tokens will go hand in. Oh, we have 9? Ooh, I think we get a ring. I did want to see something. I'll put them away. I'm going to put most of those away. Most of those away. A wine made from fruit without overwhelming the palate. Okay, so if someone likes wine, that's a perfect gift to give someone who likes wine. It also may have some other implement, I don't know, but I'm going to put it away. Okay, so I had 6 on me. Oops. I think I put way too many. Whatever, it's fine. I'm going to put the bunch of flowers away. I'm going to see if I can take stuff from my inventory and give it. That is something I wanted to try. I'm going to craft up a bunch of this stuff first before giving that away. Or before putting that away. That should be given to the Arisen. Put them away. Oh, I didn't check your shield. That shield is better. Okay, cool. I'm going to put these away as well. I'm going to sell that one because this one's better. Sell that. Those are all going to be sold. Okay, we're fine on that. What do you have? You have books and this stuff here. And you have those. Oh, you have a fairy stone? That's why I had one. Okay, I'll keep that one and give it to the Risen. You also have that? Okay, put the onyx away. Yeah, put the harpy thing away as well. I don't know how good that is. But we'll keep it. Alright, cool. Well, let's combine. Dried fruit. Sure. You can combine fish. Oh. We'll do that. I guess having fish does have a purpose. Because then I get this stuff. Oh. That one's new. Okay, here we go. Well, it's a little worrisome because now I don't get a lot of heal, and drenching would be cool if I had something electric. Kind of could work with them. Alright. Poison pinion. Oh, blighting arrow could be a fun one to do as well. Oh, wine? Ooh. I'm curious. Newt liqueur. I wonder how we make wine. There's gotta be a way to make wine. Oh, I can use those to make those as well. Okay, cool. Do we know how to make wine yet? I wonder if we like seen it. We know how to make it, you know? The answer is no. What's this do, by the way? It grants the drinker a temporary burst in vigor, but is also said to cause side effects. Those aren't on me, are they? It is. Oh, put this away as well. What about rings? Oh, I don't have any rings on me. Oh, whoops. I don't care about the sleep value. Range attacks, I'll keep it. Oh, I didn't have that one on me. I have stagger. I didn't do this one. I'll put that away. Not exactly. I guess I am getting close, but it'd be alright not to do that. I like my stagger and knockdown. I'm going to sell that. Oh, actually, I wanted to take a look at this. I'll take the ripened apple out of there. Take that out of there. I'm going to take these out as well. I'll take the fish out. Take the apples out. Take all this stuff out of here. Take the food out. Take you. Take the grapes out of there. That all can stay. I have two. I'll keep the 2 lantern oil in there. Oh, the books can come out. Tar and arrows can come out. Keep those in there. Oh, I have a wake stone in there. Yeah, that's fine. They weigh a lot. I'll keep that in there. And fairy stones, that can weigh me down as well. I'm gonna keep those in there. Materials are materials. Valuables are valuables. Keep those in there. Weapons, that's just fine. Although there is a limit. Bring that out. Take that. And that. That one. Okay. Probably will end up buying better than the Wanderers in the beginning gear. Can I actually become over encumbered? Is that fine? Okay, now 76 out of 1,000. I feel way better with that. Can I still move? Okay, cool. Let's go sell. That was cool seeing the gift there. Just chilling. I like that.
Shall we pay Miss Daphne another visit? I find myself wondering how the young lass fares.
Yep, definitely going to. I'm not following you, though.
Master, I know precisely where this person can be found.
So do I. Get to me.
Vanguard is yours. Lead on.
This is my run. So where's the girl I've been giving gifts to?
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a
Oh, here's
tale
Sven.
by a master storyteller.
Hey, Sven.
Hi. Faring well, I hope.
Yeah,
Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company.
I'll join you.
I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Intuition, I suppose. Say, you're not from round here, are you? Are you a traveler? Have you seen many places? How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world, but Mother won't allow it. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more.
Uh-huh. Why did she go in the water?
After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions. It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. Here, I brought more of the money I owe you. I should have the remainder ready by our next meeting. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace.
No, this dude's giving me wine. He's giving me
Thank
money
you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Farewell. Don't know where the girl I was giving gifts to went.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale.
She's usually like right over here.
Master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you?
Dude, you're back.
Hail,
Hey, man.
friend. How fare you?
Tell me you passed.
'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery.
You haven't done it yet.
I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I'll be using. I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. No one could be worthier of witnessing this milestone in elven archery than you. Ah, but the path to the arbor is not easily found or followed. 'Twould be best I escorted you. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor, the village of my people.
That sounds cool. Something I might do before we cash in this one.
Perhaps new discoveries.
Alright, hey dude.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Yeah, money. For a lot, I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna sell you meat. I'm gonna sell you fish. You even can have that because I don't care. You can have that as well. You can have all the taters because I really don't care about them. You can have the books. You can have the sword, this, that's DLC, don't care about it. Sold the magic bow I didn't want to sell, but that's fine. I can't even become the magic class. I can select multiple? Oh, cool. Oh, don't sell that. Beautiful. Yeah, I had a feeling you're going to take me out of that. I was not done. And I still got to go back and put a bunch of this stuff away. Well, that's fine. Alright, you have an aged on you. Get rid of that. You have that you can't wield. That you can't wield. That's your helmet. That's going to be your new shield. I should have done that first. That's fine. You have books on you. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
I know, right, dude? Spent a lot of money on me. Now, items. Let's go combine. Yeah, see, I really can't combine anything. I combine that and that to make sleep stuff. Yeah, I'll just sell the polywort then, because the polywort isn't what I can do things with. So that's fine. Just to make a little bit extra money. And then this shield is better, so equip it. And this, give to Apex. Makes us a new stone. That, give to Apex. That, give to Apex. Same with this. Because you two, I don't think I'm going to continue to travel with you. If I can find people that give me waystones, I'll do that. Or wakestone shards. Alright.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
I'm gonna sell all these. I'm gonna sell all that stuff. I'll even sell the grapes and the raspberries. And if I go to the next person, is it still on select multiple? Yes. Okay, cool. And we'll do that. There's another 1,000 gold. I don't think you have anything new for us. Oh, you do have a new sword. Okay, you can have a new sword. Yeah. Equip that. Sell the old one.
Always a pleasure.
And then we go over to the armor.
Have we any gold left after that extravagance?
Shut up.
Seems to me the shopkeep could have...
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive.
So, head armor. That's still the best we can have. Oh, because I don't have my head armor on. Oh, that might be a thing I need to do first.
Hope to see you again.
Makes sense. I don't like having the head armor on when in town, but I guess I'm not doing... I'm going to do one quest.
And quality's what you need
Ah,
if you want to survive.
Keep the helmet on.
So...
What do we have for armor? Still nothing better. No better pants. Cloaks are fine. Okay. You have an iron helm. It's not as good. You don't even sell the thing he's wearing. Okay. Guardian plate armor is not even that good compared to whatever the crap I'm holding or wearing. Okay, that's good. Okay, you can wear that.
Will you check the price? Just remember.
Alright, increase my bow. Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? It takes a griffin pinion for that. I'm not too thrilled on using that. Let's get your weapon increased. Plenty of money. Not too worried about it. Alright, it's only chopper horns. We'll fight plenty of them. Ooh, oily slime I don't have. Let's get that shield going. Harpy pinion. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. Plenty of silver and copper. Let's get this helmet that we just got. Or we didn't just get, but we got one more out. Ooh, a minotaur horn. Takes 2 out of my 3 monster hides. Not gonna do that. I don't have a dappled. Let's do this. Silver, that's fine. And dappled and scrap. Alright.
Misers, many thanks. I
You're welcome.
appreciate the business.
Is she finally appear yet?
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears
Not
to
yet.
a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you?
Oh, there she is.
Even if it
Oh no. What were you waving at me?
I'm going to have proper raiment.
Okay.
Oh, I can't complain, really.
You have to have it on you. Okay. Bum, ba-da-doo-doo-doo. I mean, she likes pretty things. I wonder if... like, this is considered a pretty thing. do.
Would that I was kept. I'm not sure what's best.
Didn't.
Peril on the roads puts a strain on my business.
Oh, you can still give her gifts. Okay. That didn't seem like the right way to do that. You know, she didn't like that. Oh, we might as well do this. Oh, I wanted to talk to you.
Have a look.
Okay.
Interested in my wares?
Oh yeah, something got changed here. Yeah, Art of Manifestus. Yeah, I'll buy one. I wanted to change the voice. I don't like my dude's voice. Oh, give a different inclination in a voice to match? That's what I want. Straightforward. Simple. Can only be used by main pawn at camp. Changes the pawn's voice and inclination to calm. Kind-hearted. Kind of want to try this one. I mean, I don't like my pawn's voice. I want to try this. For fun. Next time we camp.
Many thanks.
I imagine that's like in my inventory weighing me down as well, huh? Oh, 0.05. You have to use it at camp. Only usable by a main pawn at camp. Alright. But these guys gotta go. Nyla, you are
You
annoying.
can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Dismiss. You don't get nothing. Sorry. None.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best.
You were annoying. Where is... Oh, Pelico.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and
You were okay. You can take that back with you. I liked
all
you.
paths fork in the end.
And now what I want to do, though, is go here. Search. Advanced. Minimum level 23. And let's get a mage and a thief. What's that? Because I take it we're level 23. Yeah. I love how 26 just popped up in there. Okay, never mind. Who do we have? Ooh, Lara's cool. Rabbit. Well, Momo might be my only option for a thief. That's cool. Oh, we have Teddy Rosa. That's a thief. Or not a thief. Alright, well, I don't have to think too hard on you.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
No pawn quest. Ugh. Oh, can I see the quest? I can. No pawn quest, no pawn quest. Pawn quest, yes. Kill Griffin. What's your pawn
The presence
quest?
of a single mage can turn the tide of battle. Allow me to...
One is like pawn quest for resting and killing a bunch of ogres, which is at this level kind of what you're looking for. You are cool.
Count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Single Taran arrow for that. You know what? Whatever.
Shall we discuss tactics now?
And now, search for pawn. We can go a couple levels below it, a couple levels higher, I guess. Only third thief. I don't really care about that. Quest knowledge is kind of annoying. We have Pantsless. No pawn quest though. Alright, I got some pawn quest. That's really cool. Ugh, your name is main pawn, go away. You aren't wearing any clothes. Why would I take you? You want me to kill a griffin with you as well? You want a Sauron's tail. What will you give me for you?
My efforts aid your cause.
Sure.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not.
Quest's gonna suck. I'm saying. These quests are kind of lame. Where was the inn? Right over here.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
I do want to go up here real quick to grab that bunch of flowers.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated
Grab you.
to the foremost hospital. You know where to find.
Go back in here.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad. Have
Give you
found
secret
any of
tones?
the items we discussed, perchance?
Now we have Ring of Triumph. And our next one's going to be Thousand Spikes.
Do come again.
Oh, actually, I should do the
Have
choir.
you business with the guild, sir?
We probably have so much. 11,000. Yeah. Oh, Barrage. Which we don't have. Well, we have that. So Torrent Shot, which we have, becomes Tempest Shot. Fires a greater number of arrows. Okay, we can do that. Blighting is something I should definitely do as well. Lethality deals damage when striking a target's vitals. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Dante, you are not using Blink. Are you using Gorgon? You are. Well, now it becomes a Skewer. Which now you can do something in midair. Cool. Impeccable Guard, which you do have, becomes Flawless Guard. Guard consumes less stamina, has greater effective range. Sure. And you have Domination. It allows you to lift up and pin down foes for an extended duration. Sure. I mean, you are probably going to become a warrior once you master fighter. Just so I can see if I want him to be a warrior or a fighter.
I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
So, Ring
Really
of
now.
Triumph. What do you do? Slightly boost max HP, max stamina, and maximum amount of weight it can carry. Oh. Maximum amount of weight you can carry. Okay, so our weight right now is... No idea how to tell. Wow. It gave us 100 HP. I like that. That's cool.
You mustn't shirk your duty. Lest
Who are
you
you?
forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
What do ye want?
Okay.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Just saying hi. And she moved.
Good
Yep.
day, sir. Peril on the roads puts us.
There you go.
I've no words.
So now
Grand it must be to live a life of adventure.
that's sounding better. I'm still not entirely sure, you know, what's gonna happen when you make someone your friend. Having people pop in is weird, but also I don't mind because it lowers resources.
Need anything?
Curious what you sell. Do you sell like the flowers and stuff? You sell fairy stones. But lantern fuel, lantern oil for 100, mundane grass pattern kit. Okay, I want this one. Oh, you have gear in here? It doesn't look like it's gonna be better. I mean, it looks cool. Ah, the lantern oil. I can make more Taran shots, you know? And I'm thinking of doing it. Yeah, give me a few. Give me like give me a few. I want to see this stuff good for you? Not at all. That's too bad because it does look cool. Alright, gotta check out. Yeah. And I do want to sell you this crappy mundane.
Stop by again soon.
Sure, dude. Do I have... I don't have branches on me. That's fine. We're gonna go back and put stuff away anyway. Oh, no. I wanted to go, yeah. You give Dante. Perfect.
Aye, I'm well enough, thank you.
Okay, Katrina. We do gotta do that quest eventually. Bah. Alright. You. Let's combine. Do I have sticks? I do. Lantern oil. 5. I'm gonna do like 9. At least maybe 2 lantern oil left over. Should be plenty enough for an adventure. Yeah, why not? That's 27 arrows. I'm happy with that. Alright, I'm gonna put... that's stamina. That's health. I'll put that away. I'll put those away. I have 9 of those. Maybe I should keep them. And a minute, I'll put that away. Put our bark away. I'll put the dry fish away as well. Oh, it's health and stamina? Oh, well then I'm putting this away and this away. I'll put the Panacea away. And that. Keep 2 of those on me. I'll put 1 of those away. Put that ring away. Haven't decided if I want to use it or not. Keep the apples so when they become ripened I can make dried fruit. Keeps us at light. Yeah, I'll put like... that's not even much. They don't weigh me down much. Which are nice. These weigh me down 10. These weigh me down 0.05. Or 0.10, 0.05. Can't complain about that. Yeah, you got some good stuff there for you. Alright, I mean, it's okay. We're good. I'm probably going to have to come back here anyway. I would imagine.
Why, good day, sir.
I can't wait to see what
Oh.
the day holds.
How grand it must be to live a life of adventure.
I mean, that's better. better dialogue. Yeah, people pop it in like that. It's kind of annoying. Oh, something's going on over there.
Oh, what does this say?
Don't care.
Couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet ever since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. But you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray, bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now.
Okay.
And use them
We'll have to
when
go
the
talk
need
to Elena.
arises.
But aren't you the one I need to talk to?
What to do? What to do? Hoy arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river?
Wait, weren't you trying to bring someone back to health? Are you trying to help?
Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts. That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water.
Sounds like a scam. But I accept.
I was hoping you'd say that. Thanks ever so much. I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of.
How much do you need? 2 pieces.
Now we seek gold ore.
I was
Though
going to say, is
'tis
this
sold in
stuff worth
shops,
grabbing? Or is
mining some ourselves might prove the better choice.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go
I
get
suppose
the gold ore.
'tis so.
It's only 2 pieces. We can go grab it. Also, there's an exclamation point in here. Why? That's why. You put an exclamation in there for a little piece of paper. Alright, let's go get 2 gold ore. What is that? Vermin Cherno's house. I don't think I've ever been up there. I've pretty much just explored here and down here. I haven't been up there yet. Alright, let's go get 2 gold ore. Was it this way? Yes.
Dead on my feet.
So many happy voices carried on the wind.
Serve the heavens. Must be air.
What are you doing about my house?
Here you are, sir.
What? Enable us upon delaying the reasons a little bit moving items between allies pack as he sees fit. Also enable us upon applying materials in inventory with their initiative. Oh. I'll make that a quest item. What happened?
Good tidings, friend.
Oh,
How
hey.
you been keeping?
Good.
As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you?
1,000
Much
gold
obliged,
gone.
friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
Why did the church person give me money? Hey.
Peril on the roads puts a strain on my business.
Nice to see you again.
How grand it must be.
I'm trying to talk to
live a
you.
life of
Sorry.
adventure.
I shall gladly aid you if 'tis within my power.
Okay.
There's a
Why?
One day, I'm going to have proper raiment.
Okay.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Our fare is still not come.
Okay. Okay, 2 pieces of gold. There's also an exclamation point on the map again. Nope. Which up? Gold 2. That we can do. You found some gold ore. That I did. Why is there an exclamation point right here? Is it because of the ladder? It's because of the ladder. Okay, let's go give Daphne the gold.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Yes, I
Let
am.
us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Whee! Ba-da-ba-da-brum. Hey!
Oi, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet?
I got 2. There you go. There you go.
Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much.
Would like you to explain how you can use gold ore to purify water.
Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Just one more time?
Sure.
Thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, the grown-ups are saying it's gotten worse. Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick.
Come on, OBS. Calm down, OBS.
The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round. I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can do. Apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen?
What kind?
Thanks, Arisen. What would we do without you?
I mean,
I'll
I have
talk
plenty.
to the priests in the meantime. See if there's anything useful I can do.
Bring Daphne medicine
Now
for the
we've need of
treating
medicine.
blight.
We can
I think I have that.
Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you?
Yeah. You wanted 4. Well, good thing I have 5 on me. Oh, you wanted 5. Good thing I had 5 on me. I can count.
Now that's just splendid. Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done.
Oh, I got a
aiding
golden
the sick.
beetle.
I
Cool.
only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
Is it?
I suppose
Or?
'tis so. Huzzah! We must
Oh,
inform
look at that.
Captain Brant at once.
Okay, but I do want to talk to
A
you.
person of import.
Sir, ought you not be in... Ah, forgive me. You're not a patient, are you? I suppose 'tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Eleanor. I have the privilege of serving as abbess here. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but I'm in the middle of
got a
making
can
my
of it.
rounds of the patients. Not to mention, I have to find the means to procure more medicinal ingredients. Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads, would you? I know 'tis perilous, but there is one ingredient in particular we cannot afford to run out of.
I can bring you what you need.
You would procure it yourself?
Yeah.
I am grateful beyond words, sir.
You're welcome.
In that case, might I trouble you to bring me some miasmite?
Miasmite.
The
Sure.
slums are a bane to the body's humors, and its residents are oft prone to illness. We do what we can with what little we have, but we're always short on helping hands. Your aid is most appreciated, sir. May your search prove fruitful.
Tell is, Maya's might can be harvested from phantoms, monsters that wander the wilder night.
Oh.
I think I get the idea.
Cool.
Thanks, sir.
Welcome. Kind of wanted to find the priest. Since you said you're going to talk to the priest.
Here, if you please.
What?
Something smells divine.
Are you trying to take me to the...
There's all watching me. I'd swear it.
Hmm. Think you may be down here? I don't want to go back to the library. Alright. Let's go see if we have any miasma mite. We did kill some things that wandered at night. But I mean, we can kill more that wander at night, I guess. Is that the way I want to go? Absolutely not.
Oh,
oh,
sir, if you please, pray excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid in service to a noble household. Might I beg a moment of your time? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll consider offering your assistance. Oh, thank you, sir. You cannot imagine my relief. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? The matter it concerns is rather sensitive, and I would not risk being overheard. You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray, meet me there at your earliest convenience.
Okay. We'll go take a look. I haven't been up there yet. We're getting more quests now, which is cool. Wanted to go see if I have miasma mite. New trade?
Have you ever been at a loss as to how to proceed? Or felt like you'd forgotten aught but couldn't recall what 'twas?
Bye. They're all still just chilling by the house. So weird. Aren't you the priest?
I shall gladly aid you if 'tis within my power.
Miasma mite. Nope. Miasma mite. I don't know what it's gonna look like. Miasma mite. Do I only need one?
Each new day is a chance to turn a profit.
Do I need two? Three. Okay. That's gonna be a little bit of an issue, but we could try to get three. We're gonna have to go out on an adventure anyway.
Should I get up to today? Well met, sir.
Do 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 do.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
I'm not stopping.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if they were like all gathered around because they wanted to
Mayhap this ladder
talk.
is here for a reason.
There's always ladders around everywhere. Shut your face.
All
Alright, Noble Quarter. Place we have yet to be. Oh! Take that. I think this and this makes a pretty flower. Which I know exactly who I'm going to give that to.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Alright.
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess, I feared you would not. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here.
A little bit.
I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. 'Tis my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offense.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own.
I mean, if she's bedridden, she even notice you gone?
Would you be willing to lend your assistance?
Sure, dude.
Splendid. Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl.
Yeah, I know.
Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
Sure.
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus.
What?
Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so. But his lordship doesn't take no for an answer. He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan. Poor old Gregor departed last night. I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive.
That's a time-sensitive one.
That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him, if you ask me.
Also, I'm thinking about how they word quests. The elf one is said at your earliest convenience, so not timed. This is timed. And I'm wondering if the medicine to cure that dude is timed. Wait, what?
That tyrannical Sir Ludolf thinks he can do whatever he likes. And, well, mayhap he's right. He had the Watchhead himself sent off to fell a Dullahan.
That didn't end up being a quest? Sure did not. Okay.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Oh, what do you want?
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it. See, a friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it. And I see you round the inn rather often. Understand me? 'Twouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. What say you?
200,000?
Well, you needn't decide this very moment. Come speak with me again once your mind's set.
I mean, yes, I want it. 200,000. Stop. So, it's like right here, huh? I'll put number 5 there. Just so I always have that on hand. Okay. That's a lot. I already got that activated. What were you guys complaining about over here? Something about I don't care. This is the way to the slums. Look-alike was... Where'd you go? You weren't the one that was playing right here?
I think I've earned a rest. Until he's here.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
What do you think? Does this suit me?
Sure. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't you. It was not you.
Hoy, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all your help. You really made a difference around here.
I guess you kind of look like the person.
You wanted to ask me a favor this time? All right. How can I help? So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I'm not sure that'd work. I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me. All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
Alright. Are you following? Yes. I thought it was someone else that was lookalike, but that's okay. So I had to help her first, and now she's willing to help me because I helped her. Very cool.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
Not that import ever happens here, anyhow.
Just watching the mini-map, she's a little behind.
There's a ladder here.
After you,
Congratulations.
Arisen.
You really escorted me to this mission. That I don't like. I hate that little hand thing.
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
Come on.
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower from Melv seems just the thing.
You're going to Melv? Good luck. Also, hey, you got 200,000 gold?
And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
Am I going to Melv?
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
It's not over. Help Sebastian prepare. Okay.
Let's see. What else must I bring? I almost forgot. In that goes. Let's see. What else must I bring? Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes.
How am I helping you?
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be really dangerous.
Yeah, I know. I have that feeling myself.
I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
Oh. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let me go grab that real quick then. Alright, you know what? We're going to finish this in the next episode of YouTube because I got to find the breaking point and I'm going to use this as a breaking point.